everyone. So, anybody go home for Thanksgiving? How were your Thanksgivings? Pretty good? Yeah? So, when I went home, I actually saw my best friend, and she told me she was a dog racist. And, yeah, I was like, I don't really, what does that mean? And I thought about it, and I was like, you got a point. Some dogs are just ugly. I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't trust a Chihuahua in a voting booth. Of course, my dogs are the best ever. I have 2 dogs. I have a bratty puppy and an old bitch. Best combo. Best of both worlds. My little bratty puppy, he's like the living definition of chaotic good in the dictionary, okay? This dog, like, 1 minute, he'll be asleep on your foot. The next, he's taken a condom out of your roommate's garbage and left it on your bed as a present. It's fine, it's fine. He just wants me to practice safe sex. And then my other dog, my family dog, I grew up with her. The 2 of us, we actually have a lot in common. We're both blonde. We both love to sleep. We both really only like 2 things in this world, our mothers and men that give us attention. We're both really awkward around babies. Any cat people in this room, by the way? Anybody like cats? Yeah, cool, thanks for that. My ex got a cat recently. Yeah, he needed a new source of pussy. Speaking of exes, fetishes are fun, so everybody got a fetish. Some people like feet, I like Christians. Yeah, I know, I don't even mean like the religion, like, because I'm Jewish, I got like some sick thrill out of naming outside the faith. Like, no, it's the name. It's very much the name. I have three ex-boyfriends, all named Christian, and yeah, like that is no joke. I mean, it is, but it's not, like, And I told myself after the last one and I broke up, after that, cycle was gonna have to end. From now on, I only date Jesus. Yeah. I go on Christian Mingle, that website, because I thought it was a place for people named Christian with me. So you can imagine my surprise when I matched with Jeff. And like, Jeff's a pastor too, so I'm like, this is a little spicy. So I'm talking to him and we're getting a little flirty, a little spicy, a little raunchy. And I said something that I guess caught him off guard because it took him a minute to respond. And so I said, I'm sorry, Father, for I have sinned. And then he said, please, call me Daddy. Dicks are weird. Yeah, dicks are super weird, guys. The first time I saw one, I was 4, yeah. I was like 4. I walked into the preschool bathroom. Tommy was in there, and I was like, that's different. Don't think I've seen one of those before. And then I went home that day and I went up to my mom and I was like, hey Mom, why does Tommy have a snake on his vagina? I recently discovered my dad's weed stash. That's fun, yeah. About 25 years too late. Mm-hmm. And I always thought it was like, I never really thought anything of it. He would like go to the garage a couple times a day and he would just start coughing, and it worked like clockwork. Like 1 p.m., 4 p.m., 8 p.m., he would just go to the garage and he would just cough up a storm and I would just be like, he's working on the lawnmower. It's Dad, good old Dad. And the smell never bothered me either because he would just, come back into the house and I just thought that's what Dad smelled like. So years later when I smoked marijuana for myself for the first time, I'd take a whiff, the sweet scent of fatherhood. Amazing. And I'll leave you guys on this one. I worked at Disney World when I was 22. Yeah. And if you guys ever thought there was something a little weird about people that worked at Disney, you'd be right. Yeah. Because they're in a cult. They are 100% in a cult, these people. It's pretty bonkers. They have this weird term for everything. Like they have their orientations called traditions, and that's when you teach the Disney way to behave. Things like you point with 2 fingers and you wish people a magical day and you paint satanic circles on your front doors. Classic Disney. Yeah, we love that. So cute. And then they actually insert this little chip inside your brain that makes you really think that you're in the happiest place on earth. Joke's on them though, because I already have happiness in a bottle. Thanks, Zola. Take your meds, guys. Of course, my job at Disney was the most memorable part of being there. Have you guys know that I auditioned to be Tinkerbell and didn't get that. Then I auditioned to be Minnie Mouse and I didn't get that either. But I was blessed with the job that every little girl dreams about, a parking attendant. I wasn't even like in the lot. I was very much like in a box in the highway, and my job was to collect money and give people directions. Now, yeah, I'm the most directionally impaired person I know, so people would come through the booth and they'd be like, which way is Animal Kingdom? And I'd like send them to New Jersey. I loved working there. It was so much fun. I actually remember one time I was working during, there was a pretty awful hurricane, and you come across the most interesting people when you work at Disney, like these idiots just ask the dumbest questions. People come through and they're like, can you stop the hurricane? Can you like turn the weather down? Little Disney magic. Oh. And I just had to stand there. I just had to be like, have a magical day. Have a magical day. Have a magical day. And I hope you guys have a magical day too. My name's Haley Marks. Thank you so much.